Power Book 2, Ghosts, Season 4, Episode 9, Married to the Game. Very nice, apt title for what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the Tejada family is conflicted on whether or not they should show up to Cane's fake-ass wedding.
I hated the whole meet the family section of the episode here. I know we needed it, but we're just so pressed for time, and it shows in other parts of the episode as well. Just wasn't really loving it because we really don't have time to care about those characters. That kind of popped up out of nowhere, and we really don't have to care about their budding family relationship, knowing that it's going to fail miserably in short order. So,
facts. I get that this is Noma's wedding and her family should be there, but does she really need a brother right now? Do we need this extra character?
I don't know. I think you said before we were recording that he probably just could have been Obi.
Yeah, he definitely could just be Obi. Like, literally, you can put this person in Obi's place from jump, and literally nothing would change.
Literally, Obi. I mean, other than the fact that he needed, he had the shock death. I mean,
right?
He helped Tariq, but I guess Obi could be power. I mean, what's the name? Could be powerful enough, to help Tariq too, her brother.
Yeah. So I mean, aside from basically hitting on her leading up to his death, he could be that same person, last all the way up to where we are now.
And we still have no idea what happened to that man's brother. He's just out in the wind. We just don't have time to even mention him again.
Right. Let it be a fucking phony baloney ass wedding rehearsal dinner that has Monet admitting that Cane is a good son. It was here that I knew.
Oh, I know it was over with. Yeah, you just say he's a what? You're dead. You're dead. Dead. Fucking dead. It's over. Yep, it's over with. Dunskies.
And then the Tejadas just got the weirdest way of like reconciling. Like it sounds like a fucking fight is happening. It's just much.
None of it can be realistic. We can't. It's not gonna work right now.
Facts.
Like we tried to kill each other. This entire season started with us trying to kill Monet, and then Cane trying to kill us, like all within one season. So power.
Right. Why the fuck would Monet agree to product instead of cash just because Noma said it would be immediately available?
When you literally just said, "Hey, look, I don't want to be in the business, but I will take the business in place of the cash." And then also, Monet, the one thing that is consistent about her is that she's prideful to a fault. And so when has she ever went in and asked somebody, I need some money for me and my family. We struggling. Give us millions of dollars. It's like, hold on, wait. What? Who's this character? Who you're writing right now? Why would she even be doing this?
There's just no reason for Lil Durk to be in the show. Absolutely no reason
at all. If you were asking yourself who's a better actor, Jeremiah or Lil Durk, for any reason at all, it is absolutely Jeremiah.
We took Jeremiah to town when that shooting scene happened. So
he was so much better than this. He was so much better than this. It was he could have won an Oscar in comparison.
Damn. He belongs in Force, maybe if that, but not here. It just doesn't make any
belong
sense.
on TV. I don't, man. 50 be owing niggas favors. He'd be like, yeah, it's cool. I'll work it out. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll put you in somewhere. Now all of a sudden he Cane cousin.
It doesn't make any sense.
But hey, power.
Why does Drew give a fuck about this art director again?
He definitely said, I don't give a fuck about the art again. He just, all of this smells of, hey, we were heading in different directions for these characters, but they told us it's over with this season. So,
we had to kind of wrap things up very quickly.
Wrap it up
without any explanation. My thing is, you can't just go from super thug to I'm back in the art again, and then he's gonna have to go back to super thug again. So, like, what are we doing with Drew? We just don't know. There's no real direction for him. I was about to be mad at Effie for fucking Cane because she needed to just let that shit go. But something about Davis fucking Noma just made me not give a fuck anymore.
both on their pre-wedding nights. That's crazy.
Crazy as hell.
But I mean, just kind of goes to reaffirm what the actual situation is,
Facts. Also, Cane tells Effie to not shit on his dreams just because they don't make sense. But fam, your dreams
because I want to be Frank Lucas and Bumpy Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
your dreams end up with you in a box or a snitch.
Like a state witness. Like I want to be state witness one day. I want to do so much criminal stuff that the police crawl up my ass and make me snitch on every person I've ever known. Don't hate on my dreams.
No, fuck your dreams. Your dreams sound stupid. My dreams actually kind of make sense. I'm going to Stanford or wherever the fuck.
Again, so it was like Cane needed some sort of direction, and I think given maybe a season or so after Noma, they probably would have found one for him, a new arc for him to aspire to. Maybe that whole, hey, I graduated from Georgia State or Clark Atlanta or wherever he said he graduated from.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that ended up leading into something where he could have followed up on that and turned it into some sort of legitimate opportunity. You don't really know where this stuff can go or what they have planned for further seasons. What I will say is that it kind of feels hard to feel bad for the fact that they don't get to finish a lot of this stuff because they took so long.
Yeah,
everything was so belabored in the show. They kind of leaned on a lot of very stereotypical or rewashed arcs in the Power universe where they could have focused a little bit more on character development, and it's kind of showing here when they have to tie off some of these loose ends at the end.
What is this tantrum Tariq got going on? I'm Tariq St.
I'm Tariq St. I'm Tariq St. I killed my daddy.
Man, that's his
fuck everybody ghost moment. You know what I'm saying? That's his final season of Power Ghost.
You're throwing a BF right now. You're throwing a bitch fit.
I'm about to get out. It's like they trying to make everything happen, how everything was spiraling for Ghost at the end when he was trying to make it out and get into politics and the Queen's project or whatever, Queen's Child project. And then, Raina died. And then, Tariq got kidnapped. And then, his marriage ended. And then Angela. And then, everything just kind of start crumbling around him, right? And then he had that one little out. He was like, ooh, I can take Tate's spot to be a state rep. And then boom, my son shot me. You know what I'm saying? And it's all kind of like spiraling for Tariq in the same way. Like, damn, my baby died. My business got upended twice. My friend is a cokehead and he's spiraling. He's out of control. My mom getting felt up by some dude named Greg in the department store. It's just, everything is really, really bad right now. It smells like he might get a bullet, but I don't know. I might not be so lucky.
Okay. You actually bring up something. Okay. So you mentioned his baby. Are we ever going to see an answer for the whole Salim thing? Is that ever coming back?
I think we're just gonna leave it at that. Salim had to love him with a rubber on, and then it just had to be Tariq's. It's very convenient, but whatever.
Yikes! Fucking yikes!
Yep, it's very convenient.
Brayden asking, "Have we?" When Tariq explains to them that they have done worse than killing a cop is so frustrating. Brayden, you tried to kill a federal informant when you had Effie take care of Lauren.
Facts.
You shoved your uncle off a balcony. Mm-hmm. You helped Tariq kill Junior, a cop.
Yep.
And you stuffed a man's face full of fentanyl and then shot him multiple times.
Shot him in the head.
And while that may be warranted, that's at least just as bad as killing a corrupt cop.
Yeah, no, you're already a hardened criminal. Let's not act like anything he's asking you to do is foreign.
Right. Like you had this arc where you couldn't kill somebody. You're over that now.
Yeah, no, we well past that. We're well past. Let's just get the job done, Brayden. Come on, you know what you're here for. You remember when you said we were just gonna go scare the guy and then you shot him in the face? Remember that? This is kind of like that. This is kind of like that. Only I'm not telling you a bunch of bullshit.
Davis, just shoot the security nigga. I mean, I get it. You're clearly fidgeting.
That's
You're
not
mad
David's
nervous.
job, so I get it. But like,
Oh.
man, that whole shit was woozy as hell. The whole scene was so woozy. And that was the first time that like we have seen Davis in some haphazard situation that he can't control with his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it just kind of all fell apart for him. You know, I guess it had to happen like that. If you fuck around with criminals, that's kind of what happens. He chose his side, so I guess he's down with Tariq.
Yeah, but if you're gonna upstrap, shoot the nigga. Or
Shoot him.
wait till you're ready to upstrap.
It always kills me when people get so close with guns. It's just so dumb. It's like, what's the point? You might as well have a knife. You might as well pull the knife on him. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be this close, you might as well pull a blade. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Oh, Crocodile Dundee ass here. You probably should have pulled a damn blade if you gonna try to put the shit on his chin and not do shit with it.
Right.
I'd smack that shit out your hand too.
Well, speaking of which, Tariq is out here throwing hissy fits about killing his father and being Tariq St. fucking Patrick, but does the same thing with Michael Ealy.
Man, I'd have put one in his leg just to make sure he cooperated. Just to make sure he cooperated. All right, come on, let's go.
Like man, what is wrong with
what you got? What's all the guns for? You know what I'm saying? What you think all the guns is for? Use that mother. What you gonna do?
Don't upstrap unless you're actually about to use.
Why did he even need to get out of the booth? Pew pew, keep going, move.
I thought he was going to do that.
The cameras are out. 1, 2, leave.
I thought he was going to do that shit, and then he got out of the shit. And I'm like, okay.
And then if you fuck around and survive, he didn't even see you. The cameras are down.
Yeah.
I thought he was an expert killer. See, this is what started happening to Ghost. He killed Jason sloppy. He started killing everybody sloppy. He just, it just kind of all started coming apart at the end.
But for Tariq, has anything not been somewhat sloppy?
Well, it's been sloppy the whole time, but
unless someone's helping him, like Tasha.
Now it's deliberately sloppy.
Also, what plan includes not giving Brayden or Effie a strap in case anything goes wrong?
Damn, y'all out here. Now, how did he make it out that building with Tariq? How did he make it outside of the church with Tariq? Whoa. Relax. Go ahead, put that down, player. You coming to us. Like, it should have never went to the fact where I had to, like, chase this man down and run him off the road and do all this hot shit. We could have handled all of this from the security of blanket security blackout, camera blackout. But now we're just la we're just gonna watch it just unarmed.
There wasn't even a need for Brayden in this plan. All he did was tell the people in the church they had bed bugs, did a bump of coke, and then retased the security guard after Effie already did that shit. So like,
Tariq
what was the need for him to be there?
Tariq said no coke, Brayden. Tariq says a lot of things. He acts just like Tommy and has none of the Tommy background. It's so funny. It's almost like it's completely fabricated.
Facts. Diana talking about Tejada's first to Monet is insane, considering around this time, or actually no, considering earlier this season, you tried to kill this bitch.
Yeah, like when she was trying to get her out of here. Remember we started the season, y'all was running from Cane, because Cane was like, y'all trying to kill our mom, and where's Tariq? And blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, Tejada's first my ass.
Yeah, no, man, this is just, I mean, I don't know. How else is it supposed to end?
Bullshit. Kane's performance up to Monet stepping in was pretty good, but boy, Cane was crying like a bitch for his mama. She also didn't stand no chance.
Yeah, I don't really know what the play was there with Cane. I think if they was gonna do all that, they might as well just took him out back and shot him. Like,
yeah.
Not even why we playing the games. Yeah. No.
You know what? Yeah. Noma, they should have shot him. If they were going to upstrap on Cane, y'all should have shot him too. What are we doing in this episode?
Like, they sure didn't miss Monet when she pulled up.
No, they did not.
They got
every bullet.
They Cane just,
She caught him.
Darn, we forgot Cane. We forgot Cane. That's probably what they said when they get outside of that. Oh shit. We forgot Cane. We forgot him. Fuck.
Oh man, yeah. No, the whole scene was stupid, but I guess they got what they wanted. Monet is dead now, so R.I.P. I think. Do we care?
She went out. She had a John Wick moment. You know what I mean? She pulled up to the spot, pew pew, peeking around them corners and shit like she was ex special ops.
Yeah,
she went out like a G.
Sure. I don't know where all this thugnificent passion was coming
Hey,
before, but now all
don't
of a
think
sudden,
about it too much. Don't think about it too much. You
because I
know,
could
it's
have
like the
swore
song.
she came up to the Russians. She ain't shoot shit when Noma showed up, but
Listen. That was her hero moment. That's her redemption. Now she can
okay.
go to the afterlife and be with NECA and Lonzo.
Oh, and her son.
And well, Zeke don't want to see her
Zeke,
even in the
yeah.
afterlife. Zeke is with Carrie Milgram.
Yeah.
I want to be with Carrie Milgram.
Oh my god. Damn, Carrie, Jabari. We really went through a lot of shit to get here.
Yeah, we kind of did. We went through a lot of people. It's only been a couple of years.
Rage Cop.
Yeah, Rage Cop caught a fucking bullet. Being stupid as
Fucking
shit.
Sax.
Yeah, Sax made it from the old Power universe. He was one of the last holdovers. Yeah, shout out to Sax.
Yeah, we went through a lot, but unfortunately, we went through a lot of bullshit, and we're still going through some of that bullshit. But shout out to
Junior popped in for like 5 episodes and died. He was like super aged up. It didn't make sense time wise, but shout out to Junior.
Right. Shout out to Junior. Any other thoughts on episode 9 of Power Book 2 Season 4?
That's it for me. You give us your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll be here for the final episode next week. Make sure you stick with us. Watch this one, share it out. Appreciate you giving your time. Come back next week.
Absolutely. And shout out to some of the people in the comments telling us that they love the content, subscribing. So shout out to you guys. And like he said, make sure you subscribe for more. We'll be covering this and Power Book 3 Raising Canaan when that comes out soon enough. And just make sure you rock with your boys. We appreciate it. Peace.